Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Isn't that how you say boobs in Spanish? Oh, hello, by the way. Tita. Tita? Tita. Tita? Tater? Oh, hi! Oh, hi. Is it Tata? Tata?
Yes.
Tita? Thank you, hey there, you are cool. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Good day. Good day to all of you. I just woke up. Hello. Welcome. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. My jaw feels better. It's not in pain. It's just kind of tender, but my ears just been fucking me up. I'm so sorry. I've had to take the last few days off because my ears just been so bad. I have to go to the doctor, I think. I can. It's like a little better today. It ebbs and flows, as things do. All things must flow. It's just kind of. I don't know. Sometimes there's so much pressure in it that it gives me like my entire head hurts and it hurts to talk and like wear headphones and listen to shit. So, yeah. Basically, I'm just fucked up. I'm a fucked up psychopath. It has been like 2 weeks. I told myself that if it lasted like more than 2 weeks, I would definitely go check it out. So, I'm actually going to the dentist today. I'm gonna ask them about it and see. Even though they're not ear doctors, it is like technically related to my wisdom tooth thing. So maybe they might just be like, "Oh yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, it'll go away eventually." I'll see. You saw this on the TV in China? It's a really popular song. I don't know why my chat always gets so scared when it comes on. Are you guys scared of the Chinese language? It can't hurt you. Are you guys scared of different cultures? Why are you guys... I don't know, you're being xenophobic. Tooth pain can spread everywhere? Oh, yeah, I know all about that. Oh, it really is a pain in the ass. my wisdom teeth, they grew on too much. They migrated all the way down to my colon. They had to harvest them from there. What was that song called? I don't know the Chinese title, but it's like Sunshine Rainbow Pony or something. It's literally a song about sunshine, rainbows, and ponies. I don't know why everyone gets so scared and nervous when it comes on. It sounds like a racial slur. Are you saying that Chinese is inherently a racist language? I think you're the racial one. Why are you being racial? I think you're showing your feet in racial chat rooms. Somebody look into that person. You're showing your feet all the time. Being too racial. Wait, are there people who speak Chinese in here right now? What do you guys think of Wow Ki Da? Wow Ki Da. You know what that song actually reminds me of? Oh gosh. Do I play this or not? I don't want to make my VOD bad. I'm actually thinking about like, bro, when this gets uploaded to the VOD channel on YouTube, will the VOD enjoyers be able to watch it? Have you guys ever heard the song that's like, this is a deep cut. I feel like maybe like 5 people here would have remembered it. Because it's like an obscure Japanese pop song. And it goes like, I wanna be a pop star, kimi momento, machu ni sasete ai ni manane, pop star, manama hiroge. Wait, you know that one? You're lying. Do you... It's from like 2007. Wait, I think... Who sings that again? Who sings that? I wanna be a pop star. Ken Hirai! Bro, you know it! I wanna be a pop star. think it's on Spotify. There's no way. Oh! Oh! This song. I wanna be... The way he sings it is so funny. Kira na pop star hana wo hiroge. Yo. What happened to this guy? Where is he now? No, it wasn't an anime song. I think it was just like a meme on Nico Nico Doga. It's pretty catchy. Why does this guy... The guy who sings this looks like Japanese Hassan. Look. Am I crazy? I'm face blind, so... Don't take my word for it. Doesn't he? It's the glasses. I think it's the glasses and the hair. I wanna be a pop star. Wait, he looks way more like Hassan in that angle. Na 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 na. Yeah, you have to make his head smaller and his shoulders bigger. His head has to be like half the size. Wait, is this just like... Is he a one-hit wonder? Has he made anything else? Huh? What's Ken Hira's view on how hard streaming is? I think you just say, I wanna be a pop star. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy. The singer. Wait, who's Rick Glassman? Is he known for wearing glasses? Is he still alive? Ken Hirai? I mean, surely he is, yeah? Oh god. No. What if I look him up and he was exposed for, like, murdering and cannibalizing people? He's 52 years old?! What the fuck? Wait, he's been a singer since like 1995. Has he sung any like anime opening songs? I feel like he has. He's like Japanese Rick Astley. That's like JRPG dead dad age. Yeah, nobody in a JRPG even lives past like 35. I couldn't find him on my anime list. Well, apparently he was in like live action drama versions of anime. I don't know. Like he sung the themes. Last night I dreamed that I watched this like Ghibli film that doesn't exist, and I got like really pissed off watching it. Cause it was just like... The ending just made me really, really fucking mad. It was like a combination of like a Studio Ghibli film and like an M. Night Shyamalan movie about how we're killing the planet or something. It was just one of those dreams where the only thing I remember is just the emotion I felt. Aside from like bits and pieces that make no sense. It's one of those. A true Ghibli movie enjoyer. True Ghibli Chads, we dream about eating a smorgasbord of food and turning into a big fat pig. Like what happened to the parents in Spirited Away. I actually fantasize about that a lot. That movie did something to me. I was watching these like street food videos, like of like Chinese street food, just thinking like,
And Hooray
man,
is nothing more than a one-hit wonder
shit.
leftist parading around as a normal-headed has-in. Also, my sister is tummy thick.
Thank you. Hey there, you are cool. Thank you for giving us a message from Mr. Shapiro. Oh, this bodes well for today's tidings. The harvest of today will be very fruitful. The Shapiro smiles upon us all. He is a benevolent god, I see. Abby Shapiro. Classically Abby. Bro, I feel so bad, but every time I like see her pop up on my timeline anywhere, I just know the comments are gonna be every fucking time. Like, Mommy! Anyway, let's put on some jazz for the morning. Maybe we could check out the radio stations today, see what everybody around the world is up to. Oh, that's nice. Also, how is my audio okay? Okay, audio. Okay, audio. Okay, computer. Help, computer. Help, computer. Did we ever check North Korea? Yeah, there is one radio station in North Korea. Just one. That website has at least. It sounds good? Okay, good. I'm still hard of hearing. Stop all the downloaders. Hello everybody, hi guys, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody. Hard on hearing, yes. My ears have two gigantic Giga-Chad bonars. It's not a sonar, it's bonar. They get erect and come out of my ears like the little Shrek things, and they just pick up radio waves from all over the world. Like, and if I want to, like, you know how when you gotta like adjust the satellite signal on your TV, you gotta get up there and just kind of fiddle around with it until you get the channel that you want. I just gotta twist them around, kind of like bop it, twist it, pull it every which way until I can hear a little bit better. Anyway, how are you guys doing? The worst superpower is hearing hard-ons. I was actually thinking while laying in bed, you ever like wake up in the morning and you're just not quite ready to face the day yet? You're not ready to be awake, so you just kind of like lay on your back with like staring at the ceiling, just feeling complete existential dread wash over you, thinking like, I did not choose to be awake at this time. I'm not ready. Please, Lord, take me. You just try in vain to fall back asleep, but your eyes are wide open and bloodshot, staring unblinkingly, accepting your fate slowly. I was laying there for like 10 minutes. I woke up. I overslept. I'm so sorry I'm late. But part of that is because I was just laying there thinking about really, really horrible superpowers you could have. Like ones that would be like just a curse. And one of the ones I thought of was like, okay, bear with me here. Imagine there's someone with a superpower where, you know how humans, they can't reproduce with other animals? Like it just doesn't work, like genetically. Scientifically, it just doesn't work. Like, morality aside, the morality of mating with like interspecies relationships. I'm one to talk, I'm a cat, but I digress. Morality aside, scientifically it's impossible for like human genetics to mesh with another animal. Like you can't make a baby with a human male and a horse. as much as Vosh really wants to. So what if there was someone who had a superpower where they had like super jizz that could like meld genetically with like the genetic material of like another animal, or maybe even an alien, maybe a plant, any living thing except for humans. Like they can't mix with humans. Only other living things, and it can be any living thing. It can even be like an amoeba. Or like a fish, yeah. Or like aliens from other planets. Like what would you do? And then he sucked them into his stomach like Kirby? What would be the benefit of this? Okay, listen. Morality aside, if I had this superpower, I would just think about the ways where you could like overrun the world with like the most horrific mutant creatures and just destroy fucking everything. Like what would be like the fastest, easiest way to do that? I was thinking like you could go around, like do people have bird baths anymore, or like bird feeders? Just like jizzing in like every grandma's backyard bird bath, and then waiting like however long it takes. Like what's the gestation period of a bird? Like how long do they stay in the egg for? Maybe like a couple months? Couple months max, right? And maybe like if it's a human gestation period melding with like a bird, maybe it would like, maybe the average time would increase a bit, so maybe like a couple years, and then they would be fully grown. But you just have to play the waiting game. You just go around jizzing in every bird bath in your grandma's backyard, wait a couple years, and you have flying mutants. Thank you, Imelis. I'm sorry. I'm burdened with this, and I have to let it out somehow. It's too much poison for my brain. It's like bloodletting with leeches. I have to put my chat on my brain so that they can take all the pressure off. The fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about like... Okay, this is like one of the worst superpowers you could have. One of the worst superpowers possible. It's just like the ability as a human to reproduce with other animals, but you can't reproduce with humans. Like that's the catch. And you could just like, you could become one of the worst supervillains ever. You could just devise plans to take over the world with the worst mutant creatures you could like possibly dream of, and do it in like really optimal ways. Like, bro, you could just like poison the water supply with your genes, and then the fish will suck it up, and they'll spawn. Because fish, how many babies do fish have? Jamie, pull that up on the screen. I've seen footage of a big fucking tuna fish being cut open and having its caviar harvested. I had no idea that they had that much caviar inside of them. It looks so fucked up. It looks like a bunch of like rubber material. It didn't even look real. They just like sliced it open long ways, pulled it open, and there's just like a truckload of caviar in that thing. So why is caviar so expensive if it's so prevalent inside of a fish? You watch Fish Gore often? No, I don't choose to. It was shown to me against my will. It's part of my reprogramming, yada yada, at the high security prison facility that I'm in. Pregnancy and fish. Okay. A female swordtail and guppy will both give birth to anywhere from 20 to 100 live young after a gestation period of 4 to 6 weeks. 20 to 100 live young. Not even a batch of eggs. Wait, where do swordtail fish live? Central America. In Veracruz, Mexico, and Honduras.
you could coom on the Great Barrier Reef, then you'd have a coral army moving slow up to take over the world.
Bro, yeah, because it's like any living thing can meld with your genetic material except for humans. So yeah, you could make like a bunch of like coral zombies. Like, like a human coral hybrid. Or like, bro, couldn't you like break into like a science lab and make like the worst version of COVID possible? Because COVID is like, it's like a bacterium or a virus, right? And that's a living thing technically. So you could like meld your genetic material with that and make like a super virus. Grass. You can make like a human grass hybrid and then like come up from the ground and just like trap people with like vines. Oh, you can save pandas. Yeah, you can like show up to a zoo in China and be like, don't worry guys, I got this, step back.
Mushroom spores, rhizomatic army EZ.
Oh yeah, bro, just like in The Last of Us. Do you think that's how The Last of Us actually started? The whole mystery behind it? Sometimes I get surprised that COVID is still a thing. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not just a fucking government hoax. I've had it 3 times.
But I've got to start coming on everything I see. My children will take over the world.
What? The fuck? Bro, the tone that the goth had at the end of that TTS message sounded like in like Beavis and Butthead, where they're like, I've seen the top of the mountain and it is good. Like when they get like weirdly serious and introspective. We'll take over the world. Listen. It is with great power comes great responsibility, as they say. I feel like someone who has that power, they would be a super villain for sure. Like they could really mess things up. The inflection on that was it was very special. Oh bro, if someone spreads their genetic material, like their super powered genetic material in an anthill, oh my god. Like those videos where they pour like liquid hot mercury into the anthill and have like a little like sideways view. Bro, I'm still thinking about someone saving the pandas. Like, someone who has this rare, horrible superpower is just like, they wake up one day with an epiphany and they're like, no, I'm gonna use my power for good. And they book a flight to China, end up in a Chinese zoo. And they're like, oh, ni hao. Hey guys, step back. I heard you have one of the last living pandas in the zoo. Don't worry. And you hear like Marvin Gaye playing because they brought like a boombox. It's like, I've been feeling fine, baby. And they just walk up into the zoo and start fucking the panda. And there's like kids that are like, mommy. Anyway, how are you guys doing? You know what? What's space jazz? Jazzy beats? Oh, I like this. Working? Why is the zoo open? It should be open to everybody. Equal opportunity zoo. Don't weebs think they have this power wanting to go to Japan to help with the yeah. Don't worry, Nippon. I'll save you. With my superior genetics. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know. I gotta finish my coffee. Don't talk to me until I have my sippy. I've studied the blade and the clitoris. It's like some kind of ancient dinosaur. And they have like a picture of Shinzo Abe in their locket and they pull it out and look at it. Shinzo Abe-san, what must I do? Go forth and spread your seed. Remember that movie with Tom Cruise, The Last Samurai? You'll be just like him. liked your smile. Bro, fucking like ReZero kind of time travel anime, but the whole thing is about like a guy that desperately keeps going back in time to try to prevent Shinzo Abe from being blasted to death by a thingamabob. And he just falls further and further into despair. It like loops like 1,000 times. Black Knight 2. Bro, that movie was so good. I can't believe I went most of my life without seeing that movie. I hadn't even like heard of it until recently. That is an instant classic. Highly recommend. So the plot of The Flash? Wait, I've never seen The Flash. I've never really watched many superhero movies. I'm just not really into superhero stuff. I'm not like against it or anything. I'm not one of those people that's like, cape shit. So tired of all this cape shit in my movie theater. I want to watch something highbrow. A TTS fail? Wait, what? Oh! Here, I'll read it for you. Thanks for doing movie day. I love the film. You and Adel and Kino are so wholesome and adorable. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Viji. Yeah, that was so nice. It was a nice little I don't know, it's like a cozy kind of. I've always wanted to do like a movie commentary stream, like a movie discussion stream. I'm not as much of like a cinema nerd as Aethel is. I'm striving to be one. I love movies. I love like Red Letter Media, one of my favorite channels. So I've always wanted to do like a movie podcast kind of thing. Was it on Discord? No, it was on Aethel's channel. We had this like immersive setup with a movie theater and everything. It looked so real. It felt real. I felt like I was actually there. And I have not seen any of the Dune parts. I still need to watch the first one. I need to buckle down and watch that. I also really need to watch Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm really meaning to watch that. And I might watch Saltburn. As much as it pains me, I'm just morbidly curious about it. What are you doing? Get her done! If you started a podcast, I'd listen. I mean, I guess like the first hour or so of my streams are like a podcast. A really painful podcast. I really enjoyed Timothy Chalamet and Goon Part 2. Yeah, the part where he breathed poison fire was pretty scary. And when he had that weird glowing eye that just paralyzed everyone in sight. You are morbidly a beast? Call me Mrs. Beast. Call me Ed, because I'm Sheeran. Do you like Godzilla? I've never really been like into Godzilla as like an entity, as like a character, but I've seen Godzilla movies and enjoyed them. I've just never really been like super hype about, I don't know, kaiju movies. Watch the new Godzilla? Which one? Like Shin Godzilla? I think I'm behind by a few years. The last Godzilla movie I actually saw it in theaters with my parents, was the one with Benjamin Cranston? Bryan Cranston. Benjamin Buttons? Mr. Walters White? Yeah, the American one. That one was pretty good. But I wish that Mr. Cranston's character was in it a bit more. He was in it for like 5 minutes, took his paycheck and left. He was like one of the best parts of that movie. Godzilla x Kong was actually fucking sick. You know what? Maybe I'll check it out. I'll have a more open mind. Cause it could be pretty hype, I guess. I mean, I don't really care about big stinky monsters rolling around with each other or anything. Could I have a slice of cheese? You know what happened last time, bro. I don't know if you can be awarded a cheese allowance. You're gonna have a diarrhea in your cage again. You know how it goes. When you give a mouse a cookie. Who loves Biolante? That sounds like a lotion. Like a really expensive lotion. In someone's skincare routine. Feed a fish for a day. teach a man how to fish, you get many fish, and if you make a man fish, you get one fish. The more you think about, the more you know. Where's cookies? No, nowhere. I don't have any. No, I don't have any. There was someone yelling in the background of the song. I thought it was, I thought that was someone yelling outside my window. Wouldn't it be fucked up if you just like opened up your window right now and there's just someone like attached to the glass, just like screaming their head off for dear life because they're like falling off the side of the building and they're like, help, 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 and you can't save them like no matter what you do, because if you open up the window they'll fall and there's like no way to get to them. so guys, what do I do? He's screaming a lot. I don't know what to do. Help, help. What if you woke up at 3 a.m., looked out your dark window, and there's just a gray alien staring at you with like huge eyes just in the dark, just watching you sleep? I'd invite him in. That could be pretty chill. Like, imagine showing an alien around and showing it video games and stuff. Imagine like playing Mario Kart with an alien and getting really pissed off. Fucking damn it, like you throw the controller and the alien's just like and they use your super chips. Have you guys seen those videos that start out like really innocent? Like one is just like, when you go to school and the lunch lady is really nice. And it's just like off camera you hear like, oh, here you go, sweetheart, here's your mashed potatoes. And then it just like cuts to the person just like raw dogging the lunch lady with like really loud slapping noises. Did I make this video up or it's real? It's a real video. I've seen it. I swear to God. I found this like this weird trend where people, you know, those things that, those little minor annoyances that people have throughout the day, like, oh, I hate it when I step on a Lego. I hate it when I wash the spoon in the sink and the water ricochets off it and sprays me. It's like that. Like the video will just be like, oh, don't you hate it when this happened? And then it just cuts to someone laying in bed jacking off really fast. Here, bro, let me see if I can find one. Bro, I was trying so hard not to laugh last night because like I didn't want to wake up Ethel. So I was doing that kind of laugh where you like choke on your own spit because you're like trying so hard not to make any noise. I was just like I don't know if I can find it. I am cooked. I hate it when the water ricochets off the spoon and washes my asshole thoroughly. Bro, I hate it when when I'm wearing socks and I step into a puddle and it gets my sock wet and then a bunch of bees come into my house and start stinging me in my butthole repeatedly. A bunch of invasive species wasps. And then I have an allergic reaction. And my butthole becomes like a distended hockey puck. That's the worst. It's so annoying. Guys, how do you view your liked things on Instagrams? Children, how do you do that? Is it under your activity? Why is it so hidden under like multiple freaking... Okay, I found one. Okay, I'm sending it to myself, I think. I'm sending it share to, wait, copy link? Okay. I'm slowly learning how to use technology in real time. I'm going to make everyone proud. Okay, this video. Okay, minor inconveniences that are very, very upsetting for everyone. Universally minorly annoying experiences. Why is it so small? Okay. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me get into something more comfortable. Let me take off my hat. Follow me this way. This way, please. I want to be like that butler in the Laura Crotch Tomb Raider games that just follows people everywhere and jump scares them. Whoa, what the fuck? Where's my chat? Where did you guys go? You guys are gone forever. You're gone for good. Oh no! Oh no, Bow Wow! Oh wait, there you are. I refreshed it. You're saved. You're saved from the void. What was it like? What was it like to vanish out of existence for like 10 seconds? Okay. This is really funny, I promise. Why is it so small? How do you make it bigger? Children, can you get me my glasses? I'm gonna turn into that boomer woman that when you hand her your phone to show her something, she like holds it really far away from her face, like washing a spoon. Bro, it's the fucking, I hate the fucking piano. Every fucking time. God, I hate when that happens. Bro, there's another one. Where was it? I don't understand this one. Wait, I can't watch it because I'm not logged in. Fuck! Bro. But you get the idea. You get the idea. I didn't make up the video. It was real this time. Get the Pueblo Huevo. Ah, help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Help me! Rifle up! What is that piano sting from? It cracks me up every fucking time. I can never find it. I've always tried to search like scary piano. It's from Zelda? Wait. Zelda Breath of the Wild piano scary. It's the alert music? Zelda alert music. It's the Guardian theme? Wait, I can't find it on the YouTubes. Guardian theme? Is it just like a 5-second cut of it? Guardian battle? This is the music that plays when you're like home alone and you have to walk up the stairs in the dark and you feel like there's something behind you, so you walk really fast. That's so good. I don't know why it's so funny. It just fucking tickles me. Shit, I accidentally went back. I accidentally went back in time. When you jump into bed and hope the guy under the bed doesn't grab your ankle. Start checking it. Did you ever have to have your parents check the closet? And hey. Wait, is that the Fawns? Hey. Hey. Thank you, Panda Destruction. They still do. I've never had my parents check like my closet or under my bed for monsters. When I was a kid, for most of my childhood, my bed didn't have an under to it. Thank God. I had one of those beds that had like storage drawers under it. Like them checking for porn? No! When you're scared of the dark and you think there's a boogie monster, a boogeyman under your bed. With a big fat ass. A big oiled up fat boogeyman ass. Mr. Sandman. When the monster under your bed finds your hidden Playboy, you're just laying in the dark and you just hear wet squelching noises. Whoa! Mom! Dad! Can't hear the monsters of your parents fighting drowns it out. Oh God. Bro, what's worse, when you overhear your parents fighting, or when you overhear your parents talking about you and they sound like audibly disappointed, and you just like go to the top of the stairs to like listen, and you try not to step on the stair that makes the creaking noise? They're both traumatic and I've repressed both. Yeah, that's fair. The disappointed is worse. Yeah, I guess because it's like directed at you. Or when you overhear your parents... Oh! I think that... I honestly preferred hearing my parents fighting to the other thing. Which, I mean... I guess with the other thing, it's a proof of their love for each other in a way. Which is kind of... It's unfair of me to be so... I don't know. Overhearing my parents while they're doing what? Zigzags? Overhearing your parents while they steal your razor scooter and they're just like rolling around in the kitchen with it? My parents, they never made me a sibling. I was always actually scared growing up that I would have a sibling at one point, like a younger sibling. I am the baby of the family. I'm the youngest. I thought that, I don't know, my mom always talked about it, like wanting to have another kid. And she'd be like, oh, wouldn't it be so nice to have another little baby? I really want to have another baby. I'm so bored. I want a new child. Like every day. And I would get so like scared growing up that my mom was gonna have another baby and just completely forget about me and like love the new child more.
I used to visit my dad every other weekend. My stepsisters kept telling me their house was haunted. One minute, I did a stakeout. The ghosts were coming from our parents' bedroom.
Oh God! What did you do? Did you do an exorcism? That's terrifying. I've heard lots of things that go bump in the night. One time I lived in an apartment and there was, I think my next door neighbor's apartment was haunted. There would be like really loud creaking at specific times throughout the night. It would start and stop. Sometimes it would last for even like 2 minutes. It was pretty fucked up. I didn't want to look into it because, I don't know, some things are best left to the imagination. Was it real or just an elaborate hoax? As a middle child, I can relate. I appreciate my spot in the family, but I also felt very neglected at some point. Oh God! Bro, I can't even imagine. Bro, I felt left to the side even as like the baby child. If I was a middle child, oh fuck! Ugh. God. I would get so fucking scared. I'd be like, bro, if my mom has another kid, it's fucking over. I might as well just disappear. Like, I'm just gonna phase out of existence. It's gonna be like that episode. Was it like a Rugrats episode? Or some cartoon where the kid is like talking and the parents are just like, oh, what was that? Oh, it must have just been the wind. I thought like that was gonna happen to me. It was Rugrats. Cause my mom, like the way she would talk about having another kid, she just made it sound like, oh man, like my current kids, they just fucking suck. I want a new one. I want a new one. I'm tired of these old ones. They're so boring. I want to start over and make a better kid. I'm gonna spoil it and give it lots more love and attention. And then I would just like spend my days just like plotting like, okay, if my mom does have a baby, here's how I'm going to murder it. just like in the Rugrats movie where they go out into the woods and he tries to pour the baby food over it. Typical Apple user. I'm if I was a cell phone, I would definitely be an Android. That scene was crazy. I know, bro. Yeah, it's typical cat behavior. I'm just such a fucked up sociopath. You guys don't even want to fucking know the things that I've been through. Tommy was savage to Dill in that movie. I feel like it was warranted. Dill was kind of a piece of shit. He was a really entitled little bastard. And you may say like, oh, he's just a baby. Like he doesn't know any better. He's literally like 9 months old. No, it was deserved. He knew what he was doing. He deserved it. And you know what? Tommy Pickles, he's a stronger person than I was, because I would have poured that baby food on him. I would have like done Chinese water torture to that baby, but with baby food, with banana puree. He would have been waterboarded with applesauce if it was me. I would have left him out there in the woods for the wolves. Babies are fearless fucks. Yeah, the worst part of that scene is how Dill is just like giggling like the entire time. I'm like, bro, don't you know your life is in danger? Don't you comprehend? He was probably just fucking pretending. Just to like, I don't know, add salt to the wound. Just to kind of like get to Tommy Pickles even more. Tommy Pickles sounds like a Italian mobster name. There should be like another Rugrats all grown up. You know how the first one was just like them in middle school and it was kind of weird? They should do like a better one where they're like actually grown up and Tommy's just like a used car dealership person with mafia ties. Hi, Nyanners, do you have plans for stream today? Hi, Tectone. I'm just chilling. I just woke up like a half an hour ago and I feel like I have dementia. Why? I was also thinking about playing some Elden Ring. You like to play a game together? Tectone, is it Among Us? Is it Among Us? Be honest. If it's Among Us, I can't. Content warning? Isn't that the game that's like Lethal Company, the sequel? The squeakquel? You're plotting something, but it's so good. But Tectone, I'm shy. I'm shy. I promise you I'm not. You will love the game. Okay, Tectone, how about this? I will play it. I will play it with you, and we can get a group together. Here, let me check my schedule. This weekend or something. My microphone just broke. I have to go to Best Buy and get a microphone. I'm booked for a year. Sorry, Tectone. I'm just a little too booked and busy right now. Call? No, Tectone, bro. I can't. I can't download it. I don't have enough space on my hard drive because I just learned how to use Photoshop over the last few days. I'm actually not kidding. My C drive is completely full of like Photoshop temporary files. Cause I was working on something. I was working on like a graphic or something. Pick up now or I'll never forgive you? What? He's crying? Bro. Tectone, I was gonna play Elden Ring. Here, I'll join. I'll pick up the call, but just talk. Okay. He's gonna fucking prank me. I'm serious about the Photoshop files. Okay, I'm completely serious. Bro, the call ended because I didn't pick up and he fucking called again. Say you plan to watch beaver videos? Yeah. We're doing Eastern European cultural enrichment on stream today.
Yo, what up?
Hey, why did you need to call me on stream?
Because we're friends. Is that a problem?
I thought there was like an emergency. I thought like I don't know, like,
there is an emergency. I wanted to talk to you about your mental health.
My mental health? Wait.
You said you were feeling like you're having dementia.
I know it's been a problem for a long time. I don't feel like myself anymore.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I have the same issue.
Wait, really?
Yes, I do.
How do you fix it? Is it playing Lethal Company or
no?
whatever
First of all, content warning is way different, and if you were to play it one time, you'd understand that.
How is it different?
So the difference is for Lethal Company, there's no goal. For content warning, it's you're 4 retards, and you're attempting to make a. What's up?
Okay.
Anyways,
he's reading the Wikipedia page for it. That's what it says on the Wikipedia page.
Yeah. So regardless, you're going in and you're trying to make a horror YouTube video by getting 3 of your dumbass friends to go fuck with monsters to make YouTube videos that get cut down with AI technology into making your own YouTube video. It is so fucking fun.
Wait, so like it's like Phasmophobia mixed with Lethal Company.
It is, first of all, it is. You know what? It's okay. It is very adjacent to those two, but it is very much its own thing.
How similar is it to Cookie Run Kingdom? That's what I really want to know.
It's pretty much a 1-to-1 to Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm not gonna lie. It is Cookie Run Kingdom.
How good are the cookies
actually,
in it?
You know what?
Are the cookies? How stylish are the cookies?
The cookies are actually quite stylish. But I'm just sitting here, and you know what I think? First of all, back to the dementia thing. When you finish streaming, do you just sit there and turn into a useless blob of shit?
Yes, I have to sit and like process what just happened for at least an hour.
Yep. That is me. That is me entirely. It's called stream rot. By the way, in case you want to know.
Stream rot.
Yes, every streamer has this, by the way.
How do you fix it? What the fuck do I do?
So do you want me to tell you why it happens?
Why?
So essentially, and I've talked to people about this. First of all, Emmy, Miz, Asmongold, we all get stream rot. So what happens is that when you have dealt with, because you've been a content creator for quite a while, this doesn't happen for new age content creators, but eventually they all get the stream rot, is that there is nothing in human society, there is no other, this is why streaming is the hardest job in the world. There is no other, there is no other job that prepares, or anything in genetics that prepares one human to have a consistent conversation with 1, 2, 3,000 other people at the exact same time. And so what happens is you have your chat, you have chat's bing, you're bong, and this is the whole stream. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
It's like Pong, like back and forth, like.
Yes, and so you feel the need to respond to all of these people at the same fucking time, and it overloads your brain. The electricity fucking fires. You're shortening. The streaming gives mental illness. It does, 100%. You will never recover. You will never be a normal human being, and you have to understand that your life's over, Nyanners. I'm just going to keep it to you straight. Yeah, it's over.
So what the fuck should I do then? Just move to the mountains, live off the grid, and just accept my fate?
I will say, moving to the mountains, most people recommend Portland, Oregon. Just giving you a heads up. That's where every streamer goes to retire, by the way.
Really?
Do you know how many? I know over 30 retired content creators in Portland, Oregon. They all move there. Well, no, why? Because nothing happens there.
Wait, that makes sense. Cause like when you're used to like the hustle and the bustle of the streaming life, you want to slow things down a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then your moments of stream rot, right? That will become your life, and you'll be able to finally rot in peace.
Just rot maxing?
Yeah, you're gonna rot max.
Bro, this is crazy because I was actually talking to Aethel about this the other day about how like I know streaming is like, in essence, it is an easy job. Like you just hit go live, you play a video game and you chill. But no human being is meant to have like that many people watching them. Like to have that many people have access to like your life and like what you say and just like analyzing everything you do. And on the flip side, like no one is meant to have like all the information you get from just like scrolling fucking Twitter for 10 minutes. Just like all the horrible things happening in the world, what everyone is saying. Like a fucking peasant in medieval Europe, he was just like out in the fields. Like maybe he'd hear about like, oh, there's a plague somewhere, but he wasn't like, oh shit, I wonder what the discourse is today about like wheat versus potatoes. I wonder what they're saying. Oh god, I hope nobody gets mad about me about what I said about the potatoes. Oh god, I just got another death threat. got another death threat from the serfdom next kingdom over. Oh god damn it. I'm I'm going dark for a while.
I've had moments in my life where I realized, oh, I'm fucked up. First moment was when death threats no longer affect me. Someone can come to my stream now and say, hey, Tecton, I'm gonna come to your house and kill you. And I won't even give it a second thought. I'm like, oh, lol, good one.
That is fucked.
But the other one was, it was 2 days ago, and I was going on a dinner with Finn, Seer, and Emmy. And we were eating at this Italian restaurant, and we were talking about Instagram. I don't use Instagram because I'm a 30-year-old man, and generally I just use Instagram to find, you know, the bios with the girls' OnlyFans in it, and then I kind of just do that. But I took Emmy's phone because I feel like your For You page tells a lot about a person.
Oh
right?
yeah.
So I picked up Emmy's phone, and it is literally just like Kirby, makeup, cosplay dancer, right? And I started to become cognizant of one thing. I look at a photo for half a fucking second and I scroll immediately.
Yeah.
Before, I'd see a photo and I'd like look at it. But now I'm just like look, scroll, because my brain processes shit too fast now to where I can't, like, I just scrolling to find the next dopamine hit. Yes, it is complete content rot. And I now understand why people are freaking out over TikTok. Because I mean, I will admit, I intentionally listen to a fuck ton of podcasts in order to increase my attention span. Yeah.
The boomers were actually right about this one. Like it's real, like that, like instant gratification, like constant scrolling, like your dopamine receptors are fucking fried from that.
Oh, absolutely. It's like another big thing is when one thing to tell if your attention span is fucked is when you're watching a stream, if you find yourself subconsciously tapping the right arrow key to skip forward 5 seconds, right?
I've never had it that bad, but
hey, I have. Okay, I have 100%. I'm like, all right, man, go ahead, next, go next. Yeah, I think Twitch is a very healthy platform for like attention span. However, I don't think it's a good platform for healthy relationships.
No.
That's the only thing. Yeah, that's bad. I often find myself a little bit weirded out with myself sometimes. Where like, wow, I like this streamer a lot. I sure hope we can be friends. But I guess it's kind of different because I am a streamer. But
yeah, it's
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like networking.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
another thing I was talking about, like to my chat, like last week, before my fucking ear exploded. I was saying that like.
What happened with your ear?
Oh, I got my wisdom teeth removed and it fucked up my ear. My like eustachian tubes, they got all fucked up. And
but how nice is it?
How nice is it? My
Getting
ear?
your wisdom teeth removed.
Oh, it felt amazing. It was like a spa treatment. I wish they would take out more of my teeth.
Dude, first of all, I'm gonna get more teeth of mine removed. I got mine removed about a couple months ago. I feel like a different human being. It is so fucking nice.
It's invigorating.
Yeah. Oh, wait, so what are you talking about your ear exploding?
Oh, I was saying, like, I was looking at my chat about how a lot of streamers, they just have streamer friends, and this like contributes to the brain rot that streamers have, because they like build this like weird echo chamber around themselves. Because it makes sense, like if you're a streamer, you relate to other streamers more, and like you want to like network and like make good friends in your like your little area of expertise that you can like collaborate with, hang out with, and
yeah.
Like they're all real friends too, obviously. Like all of my friends I've met through streaming, I love them a lot. But people who just have streamer friends, they are going to have a bad time. Like it rots your fucking brain. You start forgetting that there's a world outside of the internet. When you have like friends that have other jobs, you have like you realize like, bro, like there's more important shit going on than like this dumb internet drama that happened.
I agree. Do you have like a friend group that you've known for years that
yes.
And let me ask you a question. Have you ever introduced your streamer friends to your friend group before streaming?
I don't think so, no.
Right? Because they're
meshed.
yours. They're like your precious little babies and you don't want them to be affected. Dude, yeah. I have the same group of people and I'm like, I've introduced a couple of them to streamers but like, I'm very self-conscious about it. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
these are the people who are like, the people who keep me grounded.
Yeah,
I don't want these people to become viewers because then they're going to become like me, and then all of a sudden I lose my support system. So I keep them in the dark. Like I'm not gonna say, well, dude, I brought my dad on steak and eggs.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a pretty good episode.
It was a
That's
great
true.
episode, but the problem is now my dad's just talking about streamers, and he didn't do this before, right?
Oh
so
no, he's been infected.
yes, and now he wants to do more content. He's like, oh, you should bring Asmund and Emmy out. They got to meet my pig. You can do another one of those podcasts.
Content brand. No.
Yep, he's content brand. He's content brand as fuck, and he likes Emmy and Asmund way too fucking much.
Oh.
And I don't. And I'll be real, I don't like it. I do not like it at all.
Oh.
So I gotta put him back in shelter. So now let me tell you what we're gonna do to fix this.
Okay. How do you fix it?
Content warning. When was the last time you played a game with a friend on stream, Nyanners?
Stream? Like, oh, I played
stream.
VR chat with Vay like a few weeks ago
Okay,
before I got
okay,
my
that's
wisdom
not-
teeth out.
Okay, first of all, that's a couple weeks ago, and also that's a VR chat. Okay, that is literally the most
It's a
mentally
game.
ill thing you can do.
No, it's not mentally ill. We did it in a cool way. It was like a post
Okay, tell me how cool it was.
avant-garde. Okay, listen. We did like we went to this room where there's like spray paint, and we made like creatures, and we made them battle each other. We did like a Dungeons and Dragons battle with spray paint, and it didn't actually happen. I dreamed this.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Well, I think that was very cool, Nyanners. That was a very fun time you had with your friend.
Yeah.
That was very fun, and we all
Yeah.
loved it so much. Time to wake up, Nyanners. Wake
I
up.
can't. I'm not ready. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her. The car was too fast.
She died because of you, Nyanners. She died because of you.
No.
You were there. You were there, Nyanners. You were there.
I see her face. I see her crying out to me, saying, "Why couldn't you stop it?" I see the tears in her eyes.
Yo, is Aethel up yet or no?
I think so. Yeah. Wait, are you gonna ask him still?
What do you think I'm gonna do, Nyanners? It's been so long since we played something. Come on.
I'm sorry. I just listen. I've been kind of out of whack lately because my fucking ear got fucked up. I got my wisdom teeth out, so I've been trying to get back into streaming and get back into the swing of things. And I've just been like chilling on Elden Ring for a bit. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I'm shy.
if you ever have a day where you want to do something, will you DM me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
me and Ethel, we talk all the time. Like, oh yeah, we should get the gang together again and play some stupid game. Play some bullshit.
I'm telling you, me, you, Aethel, plus. Well, I mean, we don't really need a fourth if that's the group. But if we get a fourth though, I mean, who cares who it is? I get Mr. Beast, I guess. We should
get
play
Jimmy.
content warning. Yeah, Jimmy would be great. But yeah, we should play something very soon.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep my mind open to it.
Where are you at? Where you at in Elden Ring?
Oh, bro, I'm like towards the end of the game. I just beat the Ricardo guy, the guy that's like together.
Wait, together? Wait, that sounds so familiar. Wait, is that Nahil?
Wait, who?
Oh, Riker, the snake
Ricardo.
boss.
Yeah, the big snake.
Dude, I watched you fight that shit, bro. Oh my god, that dude. Oh, okay. Can I give you a little bit of a cringe Elden Ring player thing?
Okay, what is it?
Okay, yeah, I want you to call me fat and bald after this. Okay, just say it doesn't matter. You're still fat and bald. Okay, I just want to say that.
Fine,
My,
fuck.
yeah, my fight versus Riker is that when he hit me, I died. Your fight versus Riker was he'd hit you 8 times and then you drink one potion and it's just fine.
Bro,
What the fuck is that?
I'm on. Okay, what was your build? I have a Giga Chad strength build. That's the only build I use in Souls games. Anything else is wrong. Like if
Yeah,
you use
so
magic, you're cucked. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I've beaten Elden Ring 3 times. I did my first clear, admittedly, was with the Mimic tier, 100%. Then I reback and I did it with full strength, and then I reback and did it with full dexterity.
Dexterity?
It was dope. Dexterity is fun as fuck.
Okay. Oh, yeah, alright. Some of the weapons are pretty cool, I guess.
Dude, have you used Rivers of Blood yet? It's nerfed now. It's nerfed. It's nerfed like crazy. It's fucking terrible now.
Oh yeah, they nerfed a lot of stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It makes me sad. Rivers of Blood is like B tier now, which fucking blows. But yeah, but
Bro,
back when I used it,
you're putting Elden Ring shit on a tier list. Bro.
There is a very big tier list. Yeah. Whereas back when I used it, it was A tier, but when it first came out, it was triple S tier, right? You use the weapon art, and it just like insta bleeds, and it is so fucking nuts, bro. It turned Millennia into a fucking joke.
Oh yeah.
Have you beat Millennia yet?
No, not yet. I'm close. I got to her area. I don't know. I kind of want to save her for last, like right before the last boss.
Oh, she thinks she's close to beating Elden Ring, and she hasn't fought Millennia, chat.
What was that supposed to mean?
Oh.
I beat the fire giant after 10 hours.
You think the fire giant is comparable to Millennia?
No,
well,
you're bald. You're bald.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you alone. Thank you for talking.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was very enlightening. And
Okay.
I'll let Hazel know that we need to play the new.
Will you give Aethel a hug for me?
Yeah.
No, but I want you to actually do it. I want you to give him a hug.
Pretend to be you and give him a hug. Just be like.
That's great. Okay, bye, Nyanners.
Okay, bye. I have no idea who that person was. I don't even know how they got on my like Discord contact list. I think it was just like a homeless person or something. Yeah, insane. Yeah, that was really. Did that actually happen? What the fuck? I thought it was your uncle. Bro, he is my uncle. He's that weird uncle. Shows up to like the family cookout wearing like a Hawaiian shirt, always kind of smelling like a little bit off. Smells like a little bit like cat piss, but in a cool way. Yes, Rasher, that would be badass. Wait, what game was that Aethel played where he made like the Tectone army? What fucking game was that? I completely forgot about that. You ruined McDonald's for me. I can't unsmell the piss now. You don't know that they pre-pissed the Whopper before they package it? You're not eating pre-pissed Whoppers? Battle Simulator? Oh, it was the Nightingale? Was that Nightingale? Yeah, bro, that survival game. I'm actually really disappointed that game was kind of meh. Like, it fell off so fast. Nothing has really captured the survival game magic of Palworld for me. That's kind of sad. You know what? I feel like I have like a 5 o'clock shadow, but like on my soul. Just from like being so lackadaisical lately. I got my wisdom teeth out. I was actually like bummed as fuck. I'm gonna boot up fucking Elden Ring, by the way. This game has been sitting idly on my hard drive for too long. I must return to it. I promised. Is it because my wisdom teeth are out? Like I have no more wisdom? I was like getting back into the swing of things, feeling so good. Like, oh fuck yeah, like I'm waking up early. I'm like streaming back to back to back. So consistent. And I had to get my wisdom teeth out. Everything went to shit because I got like dry socket. I had to spend like an extra 2 weeks recovering. It was just like a screeching halt. It just took the wind out of my sails. I feel like, have you ever seen that scene from Rugrats where it's like Stu in the kitchen making pudding at 2 a.m. because he lost control of his life? I feel like this picture, stewpudding.jpg. This one. But like, know. I still feel good, but like, part of me is just like making pudding at 4 a.m. with this weird woman walking in on me, asking me what I'm doing. And they're like, yeah, the worst part of this is the fucking parents in Rugrats are supposed to be 30? No fucking way. How was Ethel's naughty nurse outfit? How do you guys know about that? Who told you about that? Did my security camera footage get leaked? The fuck? The like SCP monitoring program I have? Bro, he told us. He told us? Wait, he actually told you this time? You're not doing the like, oh, Eito told us, so yeah, it's okay. He told us, so it's okay. My SCP has breached containment. I must take him back to the laboratory under more close surveillance. Yes. That was the normal age to have kids in the 90s. If anything, they are a little... Oh, stop! Stop! 30 is not fucking old. It's not old. Stop it. Shut the fuck up. Ah! Okay, how does that look? It's kind of cut off, but it looks good, right? Right? I'm just gonna sit in the Elden Ring menu screen for the rest of the stream. The ultimate boss. I'm 29, I understand feeling old. You're not, though.
I looked it up, and now I have to complain about this bullshit. Howard was born in 1958 and Betty in 1959, making them 33 and 32 at the beginning of the series. As for the Rugrats
33?
reboot, it seems parents have kept their relative ages, their birth yay.
Birth yay? Are you speaking Pig Latin? Their birth years have just shifted forward to reflect the modern era of the newest episodes. Why did they fuck with the parents' ages in the reboot? Wait. So they're still 30, but their kids are... What? Or are they older? Whoa, what? Why is there like a texture glitch on here? People who say 30s is old are just showing how brainwashed pop media has made them. I don't know if it's brainwashing. I feel like it's just a normal thing of the younger generation to view anything over like a certain age as being ancient. Because I remember being that young and thinking like even people that were in high school were fucking seniors, like senior citizens. Oh god, that just made me sound so old. That's like the oldest thing you could say, is just talking about the younger generation and saying like when I was your age. So yeah, we killed this guy and now this girl is eating him. I'm just gonna leave her be. She's having her girl dinner. I think half of the chat is 30 plus and are just self-defecating. I think so too. I think most of you guys are older than me. At least in spirit. I still keep in touch with my inner child. I probably had a Nokia 3310. I think my mom had one of those. And she had like a case on it with fairies on it. What gets me is when kids say you're pushing 22 to each other, they've lost the plot. Oh god, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, to like someone who's like a teen, people in their 20s do seem old as fuck. And they are, like, just in comparison. Just from the perspective of like a teenager. And like on the flip side, I was walking around the other day and like school was let out. Kids were walking home from school. And it was like high school kids. But I saw all of them and I was just like, what the fuck? These are high schoolers? They look like infants. They look like larvae. They look, yeah, like walking fetuses. And I remember being in high school and thinking like, oh man, I'm so grown up. I'm so in control of my life. I know what I'm doing. Can't wait to be set free. Can't wait to start my fucking life. Get out of here. That's how you know you're really old. Oh. But like when you're a kid and you see high schoolers, they look so old. And like 30-year-olds, by comparison, might as well be dead. So I can understand both sides of it. So I've beaten the snake guy. What do I do now? Do I go into his little dungeon? How do I get to that? Is there like a grace that I should go to? Back in my day. Has she gone to the sewers? No, I have not. I have heard murmurings about the sewers for quite some time. You need to unlock the map? Yeah, maybe I should just do that. Could I go here and okay, hypothetically speaking, if I wanted to unlock the map right here, what grace should I teleport to so that I may walk there? Go from the manor? This one? Out the front door? Shut the front door! IDK, my BFF Jill. I don't think I'm that old. I feel like I'm like... Okay, I'm the type of old person that has like a youthful pep in my step. Like I seem like I have the light of youth in my eyes. I seem enriched. Your IDK my BFF Jill years old? Okay, come on. That one... I feel like there's young people who know that one. That commercial aired for a long time. My thanks. The apparition who asked me to slay the serpent. He has thanked me. Wait, so is everyone gonna think I'm really cool now?
So, you killed Rykard.
Yeah.
I harbor you no ill will. The strong take. Such is our code.
And the weak should
Even
fear
he
the
was
strong.
prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the volcano manor is no more. Though we may yet
I can still jump on the trampoline and stuff without hurting myself. Yeah, that is a good
Our own
threshold.
kind and took what was theirs.
I've
And with
never used
everything
Napster in my
hand,
life.
The time has come to rise against the Erd Tree.
Against the Erd Tree? Okay, fine.
You and Ethel are both in your prime right now in your 30s. No one in Vegas could guess your ages. You are free from the shackles of poverty
Yeah,
and own most of
that's
the means of
right,
production. May we all be so lucky.
Yes, we are basically gods and we must be worshipped. We're going to,
The true
start a
test of how old
program.
someone is to sing at them, I have a structured settlement and I
And
need cash now,
cash
and see
now.
how they respond.
It's JG Wentworth 877 cash now. Oh, what the fuck just happened to me? It felt like something. Oh god, my brain. Oh, it's. Yeah. Anyway, me and Ethel, we're starting a program where if you guys want to reclaim your youthful spirit as we do, just follow our simple steps. And you too can break free from the shackles of life. You'll be able to be among the gods. Is this where I go, Mount Gelmir? 877 cash now! Yes, just use the baby bullet. It's stem cells. Stem cells. That's more of an over 18 thing, I think. My little brother is 20 and he grew up hearing that commercial all the time. Yeah. Some things are just timeless. Some things transcend generation. Oh, okay, so I just loop around here? Hither to thither? Remember the wubble bubble? Oh. Wait. Was that the thing that was like toxic? It was made of toxic material? This is what I mean when I say I feel like I have dementia. Maybe I just need to drink a second coffee. Methinks more bean juice is needed to function. Oh god, not the... Oh, it's the map! I must slay this handsy monster. Hands off! Oh god. I hate fighting these. They're freaky and disturbing. And I don't know how to dodge their attacks. Okay. What is wrong with not getting killed in one hit from fighting Ricardo the Serpent? What is wrong with that? I think that's just... I don't know. Being prepared? Having a good build? Going in guns blazing, under-leveled is just... It's foolishness. Many people mistakenly think like, oh, I need to be underprepared, I need to be underleveled so I can be a based Chad and destroy the bosses with very little strength. But the true strength lies in the wisdom of knowing that it's okay to overlevel a lot until your HP bar is really big and full. That it rivals even the boss's HP bar. The true strength lies in the hours of leveling required to do this. The hours of preparation, meditation. Real gamers don't level. See, that's like saying a real man doesn't open up the door for someone, or a real man doesn't pull a chair out for someone at a restaurant because it seems frilly and kind of feminine to do that. It's like helping others is like inherently kind of gay. You're only playing the game when you're level 1 and using your fists naked? But why?
By the
give
way, did
yourself
you know there's an
unnecessary
entire
hardship?
level with other bosses and shit in the Volcano Manor behind a false wall?
Yeah, everyone was telling me about that, the fucking dungeon. I almost got there last stream, but I had to stop playing. Should I go back there or should I go to the... Oh, wait. Bro, we have the entire map now. We have it. We've unlocked it. Real men let women open the door for them because they don't want to touch a nasty... Real men let women open the door for them because they don't want to touch a nasty door. Take it a step further. Don't even go through doors as a man. As a man, why are you going through a door? Is it because you seek the comfort of the womb? You imagine the door frame as a invaginated structure that beckons to you because it reminds you of, I don't know, the comforts of being an infant? The motherly comforts? Wanting to be comfortable is possibly the gayest thing you could do as a man. If you have bed sheets, nah, it's over. You need to embrace austerity. You need to sleep on the floor. No, not even on the floor. You need to get rocks from like the gardening section of Home Depot, lay them out on your bedroom floor and sleep on those. And if you get cold, layer yourself with more rocks. Yeah, what if you have bed sheets and like, what the fuck is this? Ulcerated tree spirit? Ugh. was like one of those videos where it's like we found this fucked up dog on the street and with like the sad music playing, but then like the dog gets better and it's happy in the end. We found a stray dog in the street covered in maggots. And we panic rolled around it and started slashing at it with a great sword. And then it was all better. Ow! Wait, bro, I didn't know there was gonna be a fucking boss fight. I was talking about masculinity. What was I saying? Yeah, if you need beds or like bed sheets as a man, what are you doing with that? Bedding other men? What the? He clicked me from the geology. What the fuck is this thing? I'm scared. Wait, I'm not two-handing my freaking sword. How do I two-hand again? I haven't played in 2 weeks, I forgot. There we go. Okay. I remember how to use this button too. What the? Did his HP bar disappear for a second? Am I crazy? I can barely even see what's going on. I need my glasses. What the fuck is that? Dog restored. You take that thing to the vet, take it to the groomer, get it all fixed up, get an oil change. It comes out looking like a brand new dog. Comes out looking like a beautiful, luscious
This poor dog has been
golden
suffering
doodle.
from scarlet rot and now looks like an pingas. But
An
for $1,
STD
29
pingus.
cents a day, you can blah 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 blah.
Wait, why are you blah blah blahing that? Do you hate animals? Why is there like a floating piece of wood over here? In the arms of an angel. Is that supposed to be there? Is that like a load-bearing piece of wood? Every hour in Africa, a minute passes. Every day in Africa, the sun goes down, then comes up again. What can you do to help? Every day in Africa, the sun goes down at around 7 p.m. and it gets dark for a really long time, and some people are scared of the dark. Do you think being scared of the dark is like the most like universal like primal human fear? Even like cavemen were scared of the dark, right? That's why they made fire. Do you think they were just like tweaking out until they finally discovered flame and they're like, oh my god, oh fuck. And just like breathe the biggest sigh of relief possible? I don't even care about like eating rotten food like uncooked meat. Diarrhea isn't as scary as what lurks in the unknown. If I was a caveman, I'd go insane. It might be kind of nice though. Some might find a bit of bliss in such an existence. Cavemen, they don't have the content brain. Or maybe they had some kind of form of it. Maybe humans just naturally are just like little spoiled princess babies that just want dopamine forever and instantly. Do you think cavemen gambled? Like with like rocks? Do you think they drew like really fast cave paintings like over and over and over? Plato's allegory of the Goon Cave. There's just like a bunch of people making shadow puppets. And the cavemen are just like, oh, fuck yeah, oh. Me, Grug have rock rot. Grug need mental health break in cave. Grug feeling overwhelmed right now. Me think Grug need to go see rock therapist. Grug, I don't know. Grug just feeling kind of burnt out on killing mammoths every day. Maybe Grug try killing saber-tooth tiger instead? Grug have imposter syndrome. Is Grug really good caveman? Did Grug really invent the wheel, or did Grug trick people into thinking that he invented the wheel? I got stuck on a fucking tree. What do I do? What do I actually do in this situation? How do I... Do other cavemen really like Grug invention? Or are they just being nice? Oh, clutch. That was like AAA service getting me unstuck. I don't know how I managed that. This whole area seems kind of funky. Not gonna lie. Is this like the weird unfinished area like in Dark Souls with all the dinosaur butts in the lava area? That boss fight was glitchy as heck. No, it's intended? Oh, it's a feature. Whoa! In this area, the laws of physics don't apply. They love putting tree spirits all over the place here. Wait, are they like regular enemies now instead of bosses? Oh no, I hate these Iron Maiden things. Ugh. Did you know the song Iron Man by Black Sabbath was originally going to be called Iron Bloke? Because Ozzy Osbourne was just like, oh, the song sounds pretty nice. It sounds like a big iron bloke just plodding around. Sounds like a big iron bloke. Ozzy is a weird guy. Did he really eat a bat? Oh, fuck you. Wait, their soft spot is in the back, isn't it? You know what? I'm fucking done. I just don't fucking care anymore. Fuck you. You were uninvited for my Sweet 16. Oh, hell no. That's nasty. Damn, that's nasty. Nature is scary. All of the animation being tossed out like little pizza pies spun around on the finger of a large, rotund Italian man and thrown into a pizza oven. Pizza pie, pizza pie. You know how you get the Tetris effect? It's like you play a video game too much, you start seeing the video game in real life when you close your eyes too. And you feel like you're still playing it. Just the after images of it. I have that, but with Photoshop. Cause I've never learned how to use Photoshop in my life. Ethel needed my help with making a graphic for something, and that's what I've been working on in the past like 3 days while I wait for my ear to stop exploding. I've just been sitting in front of my computer, barely blinking, figuring out how to use Photoshop, watching like a million tutorials. And I went out on my balcony last night and looked at the sunset, and I was like, wow, that's a really nice gradient map. God damn. It looks like the opacity is set to multiply on that shit. It looks nice. And I was like, like listening to a song. I was listening to like a song that had like the vocals had a bunch of reverb, and I was like, wow, it sounds like these vocals have like a Gaussian blur on them. Sounds nice, makes it extra creamy, really fades it into the mix. The distortion on these drums sounds like they put a threshold layer on top of everything, and the layer mask. It sounds like you were high as fuck. The worst part is I was completely sober, just like tizzed out. Photoshop tizzed. That's another proof that I'm not old, because you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I learned how to use a program that I've never touched in my life, really. I never thought I'd be able to learn it. It just seems so esoteric. It's like some weird, like, Macintosh program. I don't know why I just did that. See their bodies laying there lifelessly. Blood smeared on the ground. They had no idea what was going to happen. Now they lay there lifelessly. What bosses have you killed? Pretty much every boss except for like the last few, I think, right? There's the boss in the sewer I still have to kill, right?
There are actually a lot of algorithmic similarities between blurring in graphics and reverb.
Oh yeah. You're a music guy, so you would know. See, I'm not crazy. Like in process, it's like kind of the same thing. When you add reverb to like an audio waveform, you're technically blurring it. And when you add delay, it's like you're putting like another layer below. It's interesting. I was making actually like the art for a song that Ethel made. He enlisted my help with this, and I was so like, I don't know. I was like, why do you want me to do it? I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But he was like, no, bro, just send it. I trust you. I didn't want to let him down. So I just locked the fuck in, learned Photoshop, and I just like spent the last 3 days working on that shit. It started making me like hallucinate. Cause I was like listening to the song over and over while working on it, cause I wanted the art to like feel like the song. I don't want to sound like one of those people that's like, I just hear songs as colors, you know? Does anyone else do this, like feel a color when you hear a song? And I don't know, sometimes like depending on my mood, my eyes change colors. I'm a hazel eye person, so when I get mad, my eyes get kind of like brown. The song, like, it sounded like a certain color to me. And then I was, like, hearing the reverb, and I was like, this reverb sounds like it's, like, a... you know, blurred out, like, wispy kind of shit. I believe everyone with synesthesia is lying. I think it's just one of those things that, like, everyone does to a certain extent. And the people that think they like have synesthesia, they just think about it too much. They just like hyper focus on it and make it into more of a thing. It is real, but probably over-reported. Yeah, probably. Kind of like that thing where you can't like visualize stuff in your head. I think a lot of people think they have that, but they just like misunderstand. I don't have a voice in my head? What? Are there really people who don't have like an internal monologue? Perception is messed up to think about. I think about that too much. Like, you actually perceive the world differently than everyone else. Nobody perceives the world in the same way. Like, we all inherently perceive it in a different way. 'Cause all of our brains are different. Our eyes are different. Can anyone rotate a highly detailed apple 360 degrees in their mind? I don't think very many people can. I think, like, some people misunderstand, like, the mind's eye as, like, you literally see it. Like, you can, like, project it. Instead of just, like, thinking about it. I don't know how to explain it. Because, like, when you imagine an image, you're not, like, literally seeing it. You're thinking about it. You can, though? But you can make, like, a hologram in your fucking field of view? I think I can imagine something. It depends on the amount of detail. Like, I can imagine, like, a dog rotating in my head. I do that all the time. It's like a dog slowly rotating in, like, a standing position. I can imagine it smiling or frowning. What the fuck is this place? I've been here. I've somehow ended up here. How did we get here? Is it like a texture dog or just a dog blob? I can imagine a texture on it. I can imagine that, like, having like a rough texture, a smooth texture, chromed out texture, or like a see-through glass dog. That one is nice. I like the see-through glass dog. It's like reflecting the light really nicely. Like a prism. You haven't gone to that swamp castle? Swamp castle? Where? This one? I feel like I have, haven't I? Chromed out dog was my nickname in high school. All my nicknames in high school were just embarrassing. Green swamp on the map. Wait, this thing? Oh yeah, you're right. What the fuck is over here? Have I been there? Time to get your ass beat? Oh no, I'm gonna have flashbacks to my childhood. What were my nicknames? I can't really say a lot of them without doxing myself. The main one was like just my last name, but something that sounds similar to it with like a poop word. Poop, there it is. Ah! Mine was Big Gucci. How are you guys getting all these cool nicknames? Even if the nickname is like kind of making fun of you, it is kind of nice to get a nickname though. It means like someone's like thinking about you enough to, I don't know, give you a nice little label. Mine was Lulu. It has nothing to do with my actual name. Like Lulu from Final Fantasy. Mine was Microphone because I had big curly hair. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I did explore the church back there. Like, it was already on my map from before. Oh yeah, this big swamp. What the hell is over here? There's a bunch of men over here. Mine was B-boy. The B stood for the word shit, like in a different language. Oh! Like pigs to the slaughter. Mine was Fudgy But because I was chubby, oh. I mean, that's like a nice nickname at least. Fudgy butt. Did you have like skid marks or something? The word for shit is baj in Swedish. Oh. Shaded castle. Everyone's throwing shade over here. Bitches, they're talking shit about me. Mine was Dirty Sanchez. That sounds cool. It's like a cowboy name. Oh yes, I found the brace. I know a kid who was albino who was called Snowballs. That's pretty good. I had an English teacher that I had for a while. He was also my journalism teacher. He was a pretty old, chill dude. He would always just call me by the initial of my last name. And he was the type of teacher that would just like sit on a desk and do like a teachable moment. He would always like sit on the desk of some kid who's like sitting in the front with his like khaki teacher pants, just like perched on the desk, man-spreading, with his like balls in the kid's face. Aside from that, he was chill. Yeah, he would pull up a chair backwards and sit completely spread out. Mine was Horse Girl. Why were you called that? Dirty Sanchez is something different than a cowboy's name? Oh, were cowboys historically not, were they more, Aside from the balls out display, my teacher was pretty cool. Guys, how the fuck do I get out of this? Oh. There's a ladder. I had all sorts of nicknames since I'm ginger. I'm so fucking sorry. As someone who has made ginger jokes in the past, I apologize deeply for my ignorance. Dirty Sanchez does sound like a drink. Like it would have like whiskey in it. Whoa. Okay, I didn't know the swamp dwellers would have powerful magic. I guess I misunderestimated them. Oh yeah, the South Park episode about gingers. I mean, at that point, wearing it was a badge of honor. Like, you're so iconic that South Park made an entire episode dedicated to you. Now I'm covered in mold spores. I'm deathly afraid of slowly dying from a toxic mold infestation. It could happen to you. It's a very slow killer. It sneaks up on you. It did? Wait, are you dead? This place is just perverse. They have everything here. Everything disgusting and distressing. Maggoty zombies, powerful sorcerer swamp dwellers, and no waifus. So what gives? Fuck! Get off of me! No! I don't know you! I'm mold maxing right now. Have you seen that kid that like over time started growing a huge mold colony on some table in like a park somewhere? And it got like really, really bad. Mold hates the color pink, so they're gonna go way harder on your brain. Once you get infected, it'll probably only be like 5 to 10 days until you're dead. At least it'll be quick. Who knows, maybe it's already happened. And that's why I feel so sleepy today. Pretty soon the fungus is gonna take over. It's gonna start using me as a mouthpiece, as like a puppet. I'll be a reanimated corpse. Oh my god! I hate those things. They're so unnecessary. What about pink mold? Maybe I could start my own mold colony. The bad mold. Is there good mold? Like mold where if you inhale it and eat it, it actually like feels good and makes you feel better? Wait, what ladder? The one back here? Penicillin? Oh my god, you're right. That is what penicillin is. And doesn't penicillin come in like a pink juice? Ah! It's the pink stuff that your parents make you drink when you have an ear infection when you're little. The pink stuff, the stink stuff. So pink mold is good. Pink mold good. Yeah, it's like lean. Okay, I'm gonna jump on this roof. I meant the one below. Ladder in the back of the swamp? Oh, okay. Here I go. Wait, I can't use my mount to traverse the swamp water. This really is hell. Amoxicillin is also very common now and the bubblegum flavor slaps. Bro, I kind of want to get an infection just so I can drink that stuff again. Can you have that as an adult or is it just for kids? I'm a big kid now. I think LSD was also some brain mold thing. Wait, really? What if all the people who trip on LSD and have like a ego death moment are just having their brains hijacked by toxic mold? Fungus from rye? Oh nice, I need more smithing stones. For my smithers. Don't mess around with antibiotics if you don't need them. Well, I'm saying I will need them because I'm going to infection max. What is the fastest way to get like trench foot? All you have to do is just like put your foot in a really wet boot, right? Does a trench have to be involved? Does mud have to be involved? A music festival. Yeah, I'll just go to Firefest. That's how you create a super bacteria? Oh, that sounds awful. Tell me more. Yes, it's all coming together. Soak your shoes and go for a hike. Why does that sound like an insult? Go home and be a family man. I think I need to go over by that tree over here, right? Over here? There's stuff I haven't picked up. Oh. I got a bit of that. The skin on my foot was sloughing off. It's like those, there's like Korean skincare remedies you can put on your feet. It's like a little bag. you marinate your feet in them. Oh my god. Of course it's fucking useless. Just my fucking luck. Oh my god. I'm this close to just fucking losing it. Oh, okay, wait. Fine. Wait, these things, they can't like kill you instantly like in other games, right? If the bar fills up. What even is that? I don't think I've seen that. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Ah! Well, I guess that answers my question. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh god, where was I? I think I had a ton of runes too. Oh yeah, this ladder over here. Okay, this way to my runes. Which way, Western man? The real type of gamer is the kind of gamer that says ouch and ow when they get hit in the game. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It means your mind and the game are as one. Oh god. The basilisks, they're gonna respawn, aren't they? Oh, there's my stuff. I'll go grab my stuff. Great. Yeah! Yeah, basilisks! Okay, let's go back. What is that strange? Oh! Oh! They can't get me over here. I'm safe. I have immunity. Now where is that confounded ladder? Over yonder! Me when I'm getting on the elevator and someone's about to get on, but I don't want to be in the elevator alone with someone, so I slice them down with my greatsword and I get in the elevator and close the door really fast. Oh. This wasn't the ladder I was looking for. It's a slightly different ladder that takes me in a similar direction. Oh my god. Have you killed Radon yet? Yes. What have I killed, chat? In the game. I killed Ricardo the Serpent. I killed the Margot guy. I killed the fire giant. Joel the Skullfucker. I think that's a DLC boss that hasn't come out yet. In the new expansion. Wait. Is this the guy from One Man, One Jar? I just picked glass shards out of his ass. Feel old yet? This is... What the fuck? Who is this? Ah! They have gold magic. Is this a soldier of millennia? Our minions have come out. They're called Clean Trot? Clean Trot Knights? Clean Trot? Why do I feel like one of these statues is alive? Oh, I don't like this. Clean Rot. Sounds like a really specific aesthetic. They only move when you don't look. What if there was a weeping angel that had the circle game gesture? Oh god. Oh. No, please don't kill me. I'm not ready yet. I made it so far. I'm not gonna remember how to get back here, and I'm gonna get really frustrated and start crying. Is that content warning game actually good? Or am I being gaslit? I was just talking with Ava last night about that. Like, it just seems like a Lethal Company again. It's really fun. Or is it more fun than Lethal Company? Oh, hey, Llama Todd. How now, brown cow? It's fine. Yeah, is it like Lethal Company where it's like fun for a few hours and it's just like, alright. Like one of those like $5 Steam games that everyone's like, bro, you gotta download, we gotta play it, bro, get the good. And everyone plays it for like 2 weeks and then forgets about it. Pretty much. I mean, I'm open to playing it. If people are down. Maybe it's like a sign of me having brain rot. Or just like, I don't know, having ADHD or whatever. But I just cannot... When it comes to games like Helldivers, Lethal Company, all those kinds of games, they're fun. For like, I don't know, I can play like a few rounds and be like, alright, that was fun. And be chill with like never playing them again. They're just like, I don't know, they're like fun to like play and hang out with friends while playing for a little bit. But ultimately, the like gameplay loop is just not that fun for me. Yeah, I just don't want to do like the same thing over and over and over and over. And I like doing that, like doing the same thing over and over and over in some contexts, but it has to be like perfectly attuned to my stupid brain. People inevitably start the fun out of those games by optimizing them. Yeah, that's another thing. People like it turns into like a whole meta thing. And the whole fun of those games is like goofing around and being silly. Not being like, alright, here, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna form up an objective, and someone's gonna go meta, you're gonna do a light, and you're gonna stake out the objective, and then we're gonna min-max Yeah, I feel like the social aspect of it is the main draw. But you can have the social aspect with like tons of other games too. Why did you kill that at the 20-second mark? It was supposed to be done at 30 seconds. Now we're going to get the bad ending! Oh my god. Execution. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Bro, I spent like an hour downloading Lethal Company mods to play it with I think it was Snuffy and Emiru a little while ago. And I never touched it again. This is a stoner gamer versus a straight edge gamer. I just wanna toke up and get blazed. I just wanna toke up and get high. This game's kind of dumb. I guess that is like a universal experience though. There's always like a game that your friend group is like, bro, get on this shit. We gotta play it, bro. And you buy it and install it, and then everyone gets bored of it after like a week. It happens with Minecraft all the time. There's like the Minecraft cycle. And for me, the space of time between like Minecraft cycles gets longer and longer the